better. I'm not a first year, I'm going into my second year of teaching. I don't know what's going on. And Target had the Target brand crayons of the... Hey friends, welcome back. I am going to do a haul for you. I guess, you know, if you're new, my name is Tiffany Loken. I am I'm not a first year, I'm going into my second year of teaching, first grade. And if you're new around here, I'm glad that you found me. I am going to take you along this crazy journey of whatever next year looks like. Hopefully you've gone back and watched some of my other videos. I do have about 4 more videos coming up after this one. I'm going to try to do once a week, maybe twice a week, and get on an upload schedule. I'm going to try my best and take you through everything. Last year there was a lot of stuff that I didn't feel comfortable sharing at the time, and it was really raw and real. So if you want to hear more about that, I will have a video coming out about my year. So just kind of let you guys know what happened and everything. But today is a haul, so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I would love if you subscribe to be part of my family. In a lot of our videos down below in the comment section, there are a lot of teachers helping teachers and answering questions and stuff. So definitely stick around. Okay, so I'm gonna get into it. So my haul is from 3 stores. I have not done much shopping during everything going on. I'm still like quarantining at my house with my kids, and we are definitely social distancing. We are not going to like anything. So I've had this stuff for a while. I thought I would go over it in a video. The 3 stores I will have stuff from are Target, Dollar Tree, and Michael's, and everything has been like wiped down, sprayed down, and all of that. And I've had it for quite a while, but I thought I would do a haul. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I can move into my classroom next week. I mean, not move in, but I can drop all this stuff off that I have accumulating at my house. I have this. I also brought home a bunch of projects, and that will be a video coming out too of some furniture projects I did. And so, okay, I'm just gonna get into it. So Dollar Tree, Michael's, Target. What should we start with? Let's start with Dollar Tree because it's all kind of basic stuff that I usually get. So first of all, if you've been around, I bought these last year. 4 crayons. I'm going to use them again. 4 crayons. I did have 5 tables last year. I bought 2, or there were 2 per table in the caddies, and then my Sharp student, which is like my star student of the week, had their own. This year, again, we are starting virtually. I don't even know if I will step foot in a classroom next year, but when my Dollar Tree, which is pretty small, once they get something, they run out pretty fast, and they don't always get it again right away. So when I saw these, I jumped on them. I got 30 of them, so 10 packs of 3, so it was 10 bucks. A carton of crayons, like a 24 pack, fits perfect. Just dump them out in here. And right now, they had crayons for like 50 cents at Target. I'm sure they'll go on sale even more somewhere else. And then Target had the Target brand crayons of the 24 pack. I never used them, but I bought a pack just to see, because the Crazy Art ones are, you know, I won't buy those for the kids, but the Target ones work pretty well. So my kids, if I ever step in a classroom again for the next year, maybe getting the Target ones for 35 cents. I don't know, we'll see. 10 packs of 3 for 3 bucks, or for 10 bucks total. So also they have these in a 2-pack, so which is still a good deal. But if you are okay with one of the colors that comes in the 3-pack, definitely get that because you're saving some moolah. And then from the Dollar Tree, last year I bought square magnetic sponge dry erase erasers. It's in like one of my setup videos, I think like day 2 from last year. They work great. The kids draw them and it drove me nuts, but I also could never really disinfect them. And a lot of people use these from Dollar Tree. They come 3 to a pack again, so I bought 10. Well, no, I didn't buy 10. They only had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They only had 6 packs in the green. I have to go to a different Dollar Tree whenever that will happen, but they typically have these. So on one side, if you haven't seen these before, one side they have that. It's like a netting, and then on the other side, it's a terry cloth. And it's like spongy and nice. What I like about these is I could bring them home every week, or I don't know, it depends on what happens. But I'm saying, like, if I wanted to wash these every day, I could probably bring them home and wash them in my washer, in my like washing machine every day if I wanted to disinfect them. So I just thought that would be better. Also, if one breaks, they're like 33 cents and a third or whatever. So not that big of a deal. My next thing is my book bins. These are my absolute favorite book bins. They are not the dry erase ones because those ones are too square. These ones are a rectangle. Look at how big that is. They fit books perfectly. These are my favorite. I have tried the square ones. I don't like them. I know some people get by with them, but I teach first grade and a lot of our books are still big. So, but I like the way they fit in these. We have a lot of big books. Pinkalicious, Fancy Nancy, Pete the Cat. Those are all like bigger books. And so they fit better in these than the square ones. And they're a little bit, I don't know. I just like these so much. And I can never find these. Last year when I found them, I tried to go back and get 2 more. And last year, obviously we didn't have like the pandemic. And so I felt a little, well, I felt fine going to whatever stores. I drove around and I think I ended up going to like $7 trees, and I still couldn't find these, and they were not available online. And I've been looking for these all year because I wanted some more, because I want to have another rack. I'm starting to build my library, and so I wanted to get some more book bins so I could separate them a bit more, and I haven't been able to find them. So I found them, so I bought 8. I bought 8 of those. And then my absolute favorite turn-in buckets, I bought 5 because that's what they had. These are my favorite. They are a perfect size and they're green. And all of my turn-in buckets, I keep the same color. I know some teachers change the colors depending on like the table or what the turn-in is for, but I just like the green ones. The kids know, well, I don't know, this is like a weird, I may not use any of these next year, but I have them. I can't wrap my head around it, you guys. I'm having a very tough time, but yeah. So anyways, so I don't know. So the kids last year knew that if there was a green bucket, they could turn in their work. So who knows what that'll look like, but I have 5. Okay, so next are these book bins. I have black ones I use for cubbies. You may be able to hear Colton because he just woke up. But for black ones, I use them for the cubbies, which are really good. I got them on a killer deal at Walmart last year, but these are from Dollar Tree. And I just picked up a bunch of different colors. Here's what I'm using them for. I'm using them for our centers. So in the morning we have Learn Centers. And those are basically guided reading centers. Each group, there are 5 groups, so they each have their own things that they need to get. Sorry.
On the back of this mirror, it makes my head bigger.
Yeah. Colton is looking in a mirror that has like the 3 times on one side and the regular on the other. So okay, so these are my next purchase, or my last purchase from Dollar Tree. They are book bins. They are a bunch of fun different colors. They work really well. Last year I got black ones for my cubbies, but I don't think I got those at Dollar Tree. I think I got those at Walmart, but it just keeps everything nice. I'm going to use these for 3 things. So the first thing are centers. In the morning I have Learn Centers, which are basically guided reading centers. I'm going to use them for behind my desk to throw things in for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, as far as like handouts and things of that nature. Again, I don't know what next year is going to look like. This is just what it would look like if I was going back into the classroom right off the bat, and things that I've wanted to prepare for. All year I've been thinking of like how to make systems better in my room, and I think that's typical of a second year, because the first year you're just trying to figure out what works, and then at the end you can kind of reevaluate. So I've been doing a lot of that, and so this summer I just continue to do things that I wanted to like make better. So systems I wanted to enhance. So that's what I'm trying to do. My to-do list is the same just because I don't know what next year is going to look like. So I can't really prepare for online and things of that nature. At the time I'm filming this video, I do know that we are going to learn a new platform for our online education, but I don't know what that looks like. I don't know what they're going with or anything yet at the time of this video. So I'm just trying to prepare how I usually would. So anyways, so centers learn guided reading centers in the morning, and then I also have guided math centers that we call stack in the afternoon. And so I'm just going to label these. Each group will be a different, or each center will be a different color. The morning ones, because even though we do this every day, toward the end of last year or before everything happened, they would still go, what centers are we on, learn or stack? And so I want to put like little suns on the morning ones, that way they know which ones are morning and which ones are afternoon. I just want to try to make it easy on them to go grab and make them a little bit more independent, where I don't have to hand out like all the centers every single day. So my next one is, so that was Dollar Tree. That's all I've gotten from Dollar Tree. My next one is Michael's, and so I got my planner. I love Happy Planners. I love, love, love them. This year, I have to be honest, I wasn't too excited about the designs. This was kind of the best one, so I grabbed it, but I didn't really love any of them. So, but it was on 50% off, so I couldn't really beat it. That's a teacher planner. And then they had, this is wrapping paper. It is 20 inches by 15 feet. It's striped. I was going to buy bulletin board paper that was striped, but I saw this when I was checking out, and it was only 47 cents a roll. So I got I got like the fuchsia and black, and I got 3 rolls of each. They were each 47 cents. So I got those. Who knows if they're going to be great or not. Worst case scenario, I use them to wrap presents for something, but I was thinking I could use those for, I have like a square bulletin board. When you walk in my door, right before you walk in, there's a square bulletin board to your left, and that one I change frequently. So if it's like cheapy paper or whatever, I can at least leave it on, use it on there. I can't talk. I can use, one more time. I can at least use it there, and then it was only 47 cents. Also, I know we're not going back to school right away, right? But I did get this first day of, last day of, sorry, the glare from the light, because it's really dark today. We're supposed to be getting a monsoon, so it's really gray outside. This was only $4.99. And with signs and stuff like this, I always look at it and go, you know, can I make that for cheaper? Or if I sleep on it right now, can I buy it later? I don't know if I can buy this later. So, and it was only $4.99, so I just grabbed it. Worst case scenario, I use it for my son. So we've done Dollar Tree and Michael's. The next one is Target, so I'm gonna go through that with you. These are my favorite black pins. They are Papermate Flare. I just like the way they write. They're gonna be perfect for my planner. I'm not gonna get too wild with stickers and stuff like that this year, because plans are gonna change this year. So hopefully I just use that planner more than I used my one for last year. So, okay, the next one. Okay, so all the next stuff is from the Dollar Spot, or I call it the Dollar Spot. I guess it's called like the Bullseye Playground. I still call it the Dollar Spot. It's my favorite spot. So here are these. So for birthdays, I use these stickers that I wrote on that say it's my birthday, but I saw these and I'm like, what? You get 48 tags for $1. So I bought 2. And so I don't know if you could see before, but it just says it's my birthday. So I thought those were perfect. The next ones are bookmarks. They were each $1, and the packs come with 30, which, okay, I love that, because our class sizes are about 30 kids. So when something comes in 24, it's a real bummer. So I like that these came in 30. So it says shoot for the stars, and then on the back it has the solar system. So I got 2 packs of those. And then usually on their birthday, they get to wear the sticker all day. I give them like a balloon on a straw, and then I give them a certificate. But I thought instead of the certificate, when I saw these, I could just do bookmarks. So they get the sticker, the bookmark, and the balloon crazy straw. So these were also in the dollar spot for $1. So it just says happy birthday. And then it says, what does it say? Make today amazing. And then you put their name and the date. So I thought that would be cute instead of certificates, or maybe with certificates, probably instead. Again, this is if we end up back in the classroom. When my kiddos have birthdays while we're online, I'm going to figure out something different to make them feel special. And then, if you don't know me, hi, my name is Tiffany, and I am addicted to bulletin board borders, okay? If you saw my room, you would see all my borders that I've collected, but I just had to get more. They had some at the dollar spot. So these ones are super cute, but I probably won't use it on the yellow side. I'll probably use it on the white side. There's 14 in here. I don't know. They're longer than a foot. I don't know how long they are. But there's 14 in here. They were $1 each, and I bought 2. One thing I like about their bulletin board borders that are in the dollar spot, or whatever you call that area, they're all double-sided right now, and they had some really, really cute ones. Here are some other ones. Whether you do it that way or that way. And then they're yellow on the other side. So again, these are longer than a foot. There's 14 in there, and it was $1. So I think it's really good. If they had more of these, I would have bought them. I don't know. I really like, which I probably won't use them this way. I'll probably use them like this. But they have like little hearts. The next thing was not in the dollar section. It was in the back to school section, which is kind of sad this year because we don't know what's going on. But this was $3.99. They're about 3 feet long, or a little bit less. And you get quite a bit in here. This is what it is. It's schoolgirl style. And it's just black and white stripes. My room is typically like cacti, some bright colors, and black and white polka dots, but I figured I would add stripes into the mix. I got the striped like wrapping paper, and I got this. So it's a lot of black and white with cactus and some bright colors mixed in. So I got that too, and it's really cute, and I'm really glad that I found it. That's that. That's my haul, and we'll see if I get to use any of it next year, but it does make me happy, all these bright colors, and I feel like I'm getting ready, even though I don't know when I may use them. So, yeah. But thanks for following along. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one. I have a few videos coming out. I have another video coming out this week, and I have some more coming out next week. So I will let you know once I find out what's going on with my school and what I'm doing and what I do to prepare. But for now, I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.